Imagine your arteries are like the plumbing in an old house. For 40 or 50 years, everything flows smoothly. You don't even think about the pipes. But slowly, silently, a sticky, hard sludge builds up on the inside walls. It gets thicker. The passage gets narrower. The water can barely trickle through. In a house, this ends with a burst pipe and a flooded basement. In your body, it ends with a heart attack. This is the terrifying reality for millions of people. You feel fine, but inside, you are walking around with a ticking time bomb in your chest. Doctors call it atherosclerosis. They will give you a statin, tell you to cut salt, and send you home. But what if I told you that the medication only manages the symptom? What if there was a way to actually dissolve the plaque that is already there? Nature has provided a biological weapon against clogged arteries. It is a fruit that has been revered for thousands of years, and clinical studies now prove it can do something almost no drug can. It can reverse the thickness of plaque in your carotid arteries by up to 30% in just 1 year. This is the fruit the $47 billion heart medication industry hopes you ignore. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how to use the pomegranate to scrub your arteries clean. But be warned, if you buy the wrong kind of juice from the supermarket, you will only make your heart worse. First, let's look at the enemy. What is that gunk in your arteries? Most people think it's just grease from cheeseburgers. Wrong. The real enemy is oxidation. Imagine slicing an apple and leaving it on the counter. It turns brown. That is oxidation. The same thing happens to your cholesterol. LDL cholesterol is actually harmless until it rusts. When it rusts, it becomes sticky. It burrows into your artery walls, and your body attacks it, creating hard plaque. Enter the pomegranate. This fruit contains a super antioxidant called punicalagins. These are 3 times more powerful than red wine or green tea. When you eat them, they act like a shield. They stop your cholesterol from rusting. If it doesn't rust, it doesn't stick. It just flows through you. But it gets better. This fruit doesn't just prevent new damage, it undoes the old damage. A study in the journal Clinical Nutrition followed patients with severe blockage in their neck arteries. One group took a placebo. Their arteries got 9% worse. The group that took pomegranate daily, their plaque reduced by 30%. Think about that. In 1 year, they erased decades of damage. How does it do this? It comes down to 2 words, nitric oxide. Your arteries are supposed to be flexible, like fresh rubber hoses. But as you age, they turn into dried out, stiff pipes. Nitric oxide is the molecule that tells your arteries to relax and open up. Pomegranate protects this molecule, turning your narrow, stiff arteries back into wide, open highways. Now, you might be asking, can I just eat an avocado? Avocados are great. They are the healer. They have healthy fats that repair the cell walls. But pomegranate is the scrubber. You need both, but for dissolving plaque, pomegranate is the king. However, here is the trap. This is where most people fail. Do not go to the store and buy a plastic bottle of pomegranate juice cocktail. That is expensive sugar water. It is pasteurized, dead, and loaded with sugar. Drinking that will spike your insulin and inflame your arteries even more. To get the results from the study, you have 2 options. Option 1, the fresh seeds. Buy the fruit. Crack it open. Eat the arils, the seeds. It takes work, but your heart is worth it. Plus, you get the fiber. Option 2, the real juice. Look for 100% cold-pressed organic pomegranate juice. No sugar added. It should taste tart, almost sour. It should make your mouth pucker. If it's sweet, put it back. You only need 2 to 4 ounces a day. Think of it like a shot of medicine, not a beverage. But listen to me closely. You cannot scrub your floor while wearing muddy boots. Pomegranate is a powerful tool, but it cannot fix a diet that is actively destroying you. If you are still eating industrial seed oils, soybean oil, corn oil, canola oil, you are pouring gasoline on the fire. You have to stop the inflammation first. Cut the seed oils. Cut the processed sugar. Then, let the pomegranate do its work. Consistency is everything. You cannot drink this once and expect a miracle. The study took 1 year. Natural healing is a slow, steady process. Start tomorrow. Sprinkle the seeds on your oatmeal. Drink a shot of the tart juice with your breakfast. And a quick warning, if you are on blood thinners, talk to your doctor. This fruit is so effective at improving blood flow that it acts like a natural blood thinner. That is how powerful it is. We are told heart disease is inevitable. That is a lie. Your body wants to heal. It is trying to repair your arteries right now. It just needs the right tools. Give it the pomegranate. Give it the nitric oxide. Clear the pipes, and let the life flow back into your body.